Spready Gibbs has returned. And yes, y'all heard me correctly. I said Spready Gibbs because for those of y'all that don't know, he likes to get his booty ate. But anyways, that's something I'm willing to overlook because all he does is drop classic, regardless of the fact he dropped Alfredo 2, 14 songs long, 47 minutes. First Alfredo had pasta, topped with Alfredo sauce, green onions on top, maybe scallions, whatever it was. This one just looks like ramen. Not sure if that's supposed to be symbolic in any way, but he has a parental advisory in Japanese because ramen is a Japanese dish. Honestly, y'all know I always say Freddie Gibbs ever starts off a song with yeah, it's already a classic and it's getting saved immediately.
Nothing in your catalog classic, you shacking like Thanasis.
Nothing in your catalog classic, you shacking like Thanasis. Do we know who this is a diss at? Probably not, but we can make inferences. If I look at Freddie Gibbs' history, he's had beef people like JPEG Mafia, Benny the Butcher. I know this is not directed at Benny the Butcher because let's be serious, that nigga got classic. JPEG Mafia might be directed at him because can't even make a good song to save his life. Also, why we gotta diss the Thanasis? He's never done anything. Like, I get it, he's probably only in the NBA literally because of nepotism, his brothers yawning, but bro, he just be minding his business. He chilling, you know, he don't do nothing.
Had to come back with a sequel, wait, no equal, Riggs and Merch, all this shit lethal.
I'll definitely say this is definitely a more slower pace to Freddie's usual track. Usually he has like a faster rhyme scheme and like a faster tempo just altogether. This one he's more like laid back, relaxed.
The East Side Crime Syndicate straight thugged out, you a cartoon thugnificent.
You a cartoon thugnificent. If we're being honest, Thugnificent is probably one of the greatest cartoon characters of all time. Like the Boondocks cooked up when they actually made him.
Gotta stop tricking on every ruby and amber road.
I think this is some good introspection and like a good self-reflection altogether. He said, gotta stop tricking on every ruby and amber rose. There was this girl, I believe her name was Fit Mommy, who was like a prostitute at the time. I don't know if he was tricking on her. I don't know the full story, but I know he basically ended up like having a baby by her. And I'm assuming that whole experience was just not what he probably wanted for his life. You learn from your mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
Send a salmon back in your fanny pack, hold you sleeping with the fishes.
Send a salmon back in your fanny pack, hold you sleeping with the fish. Bro, say he gonna kill you. All right. Mar-a-Lago, okay. Donald Trump's estate. Let's see what we talking about.
Wrapping it up, stacking it up. If I see buddy, I'm clapping them up.
If I see buddy, I'm clapping them up. All right, you got it.
Ice cold, but still highly flammable.
Ice cold, but still highly flammable. Ice cold meaning he's able to stay calm and collected under pressure. But if he needs to, he will light the block up. Flammable is another way of saying light something up. Lighting something up means you got guns and you ready to shoot. I like the oxymoron, the dichotomy of like the difference in meanings between ice and fire.
Niggas be writing checks with their mouth, but one day they got to cash it.
Niggas be writing checks with their mouth, but one day they gotta cash in. Like people be all talk, and then when you pressing them, like they not backing up. Like look at Draymond, he be talking just for Curry to have to cash every check. Like bro,
no look past the hole like I'm Magic, behind the back like Patrick.
Don't look past a hole like I'm Magic. Like I get it, he's talking about that infamous Magic. I ain't gonna lie, Magic gotta be one of the most overrated basketball players I've ever seen in my life. This man is a glorified Ben Simmons with age. Not just that, but bro, why does he keep posting videos of him on a yacht? Bro, we gotta do something about these billionaires.
Never fuck with a bitch that ain't got her taxes, credit, and housing right.
Never fuck with a bitch that ain't got her taxes, credit, and housing right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fucking with a broke bitch is one of the worst things you can do with your life, bro. A broke woman, bro, don't do it to yourself. I will say I'm a big fan of the direction Freddie Gibbs is kind of taking this album thus far. Usually his albums tend to be more so like punchy. They resemble songs that you could probably play like in a gym environment. But these are more so kind of laid back, like taking his time to pierce some layers. Lemon pepper steppers. I still remember to this day the first time I ever had lemon pepper wings, bro. Shit is the most overrated thing I ever had in my life.
Wipe his nose, tag on the toes. I just knocked off the sock.
We're wiping noses.
100 shots, came right back at the same day, ain't nothing drop. Send your shooter back to you shot, tell them you fucking flop.
I ain't gonna lie, this flow is sickening, bro. Bro said 100 shots came right back at us. Send your shooter back to your shot, right? Tell him you fucking flop. Bro said you sent a shooter? Well, your shooter, he missed a shot. He's not who you thought he was. It's that same way Joey Badass, when he was dissing Ray Vaughn, he said, not a crash shot, you'll crash, dummy. You sent him to do this mission and he failed.
Soon as we landed, we shot for that Fetty. This mafia shit, boy, you don't understand.
Bro, change up his flow mid-rhyme scheme. How do you do that? JPEG Mafia, how dare you? Never diss this man again.
She sucked my dick at the church and these lemon pepper step.
She sucked my dick right after church and these lemon pepper steppers. After church on the Lord's Day, Freddie? Come on, man.
Smoking dope, fresh off the boat. She said her throat the goat.
She said her throat the goat. You know how many girls be saying that though? From now on, whenever a woman say that to me, we gonna test it. All y'all can't be goats. The goat is specifically reserved for one person, alright? Ensalada, which just means salad in Spanish, but featuring Anderson .Paak. I know I'm a big Anderson .Paak guy.
It's a lot of cold tears, hard times in this bitch. Murder can't stay off my mind in this bitch.
This will be the life for like a lot of like these people who grow up in like these impoverished and just less fortunate like environments. I mean, obviously from this verse, you guys can tell that he's saying he has things like murder on his mind. He's saying that he has things like self-harm, can't trust anyone, he has no real friends. It's just a lot of bad influences like guns. And that's just what happens when a lot of people live in like such terrible material circumstances where they can't afford to like just take care of themselves, where they don't have things like affordable housing, they don't have food, like parks or things to like distract them. They turn lives of crime. And like studies will always show that if given like these things that could genuinely better their material circumstances, or if people intervene to help them a lot sooner in their development than not, then they won't turn to these lives of crime.
It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels.
It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. So a lot of people will turn to life of gangbanging. And the reason for that is because gangbanging offers quick cash. But what he's saying here is that obviously when you turn to an angel, that means you die. And that's just the unfortunate truth to a lot of these people that turn to gangbang, and they do it to try to sustain themselves. But more often than not, they're going to end up dying.
Really met a plug, all imaginary Pablo.
Who y'all think is a better cocaine dealer? Pusha T or Freddie Gibbs? Niggas always be talking about a versus or a hits battle. Let's do cocaine battle. Pusha T and Freddie Gibbs.
Smacked him in Miami, his boys jumped me, he played it safe.
So smacked him in Miami, his boys jumped me, he played it safe. I don't know who this is about, so we're just gonna search it up. But what we do know is Benny the Butcher is from Buffalo, and I know that they actually had a run in it. Freddie Gibbs and crew reportedly beat up by Jim Jones' crew at Prime 112. Was this supposed to be a one-on-one fight? Freddie Gibbs pulled up, smacked them, and then his boys. Nah, you can't do that, Jim Jones. You can't call your mans. And you gotta fight the man one-on-one. Come on, bro.
If she get pregnant, I teach my son to shoot like T. Morant.
If she get pregnant, I'll teach my son to shoot like T. Morant. I'm pretty sure T. Morant is John Morant's dad. But why would you want him to shoot like T. Morant? John Morant's the one that got caught with the guns.
Black bald head Jesus, I hang on the cross.
Black bald-headed Jesus. I feel like that title is probably reserved specifically for Michael Jordan, because didn't the Boston Celtics call him like Jesus Christ in like a basketball uniform or some shit?
Tell him it was a false alarm. Niggas want to kidnap your mom.
Niggas want to kidnap your mom? Who is kidnapping someone's mom? Am I too woke? But like, you gotta keep the family out of it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't getting saved. He said, yeah.
A nigga married to the game, I can never tell a hoe I do.
He can never tell a woman I do at the altar when it's time to get married, because he's already married to the game. I could respect that. Married to the craft. I could never hate on that. No nigga can course out you with a whole lot of you. I still love her. Her isn't like the R&B singer, but I'm assuming this is double entendre, because her could also just be a random woman. Yeah. Getting saved. Classic.
Don't start a gunfight. You niggas shoot like Bill Cartwright.
What the hell? 2 points? 40%?
A Sunday suit with some Gucci boots. Suburban snow bunnies. Tell Umar I get that cougar.
This line where he had a sex with a church girl with the Gucci boots. Okay, Gucci flip-flop. Play on that probably, right? We all love Future for sure. Alright. I can't be mad at the snow bunnies part, because you're just doing it for the money. You see what I'm saying? Like, we can't be mad at that. I feel like Umar would also not be mad at that. Like, come on, bro. You collect in a bag. That's just reparations, honestly.
Best revenge is to succeed.
Best revenge is to succeed. That's true. More people are upset at seeing you winning in life than anything else.
Rest in peace to Mac. I ain't lacking. I put that on my brother.
Rest in paradise, Mac.
I don't care what none of y'all say about her. I still love her.
I don't care what none of y'all say. I still love that. That's like that one meme. She is very gorgeous to me.
She is very gorgeous to me.
How many tricks? So how many bricks? So
how many bricks? So why you asking her about bricks, bro? She probably don't know nothing about bricks.
Keep it, bitch. I done had bitches get on the internet, try me like Zion. I'm still undefeated, bitch.
I done have bitches get on the internet, try me like Zion. I'm still undefeated. Mary Mills is that type of woman like niggas have nightmares about, bro. Like, first off, I don't know what Zion's on her. That BBO is so bosh and crazy. I think Zion was just too gooned out. Second, I'm still undefeated. I don't know about that, Freddie. I ain't gonna lie. That whole fit mommy thing that happened. I don't know if you undefeated. You like getting your booty 8 came out, and maybe you are undefeated, but I don't know if you got out of there unscathed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That gas station sushi low-key underrated. I used to get for fine shit back in the day, bro. Like whenever she was upset and She never had a problem with y'all sleep.
Every time I fuck, guess I leave a fetus. These hoes egregious.
Every time I fuck, guess I leave a fetus. These hoes agree. Wrap it up, please, chat. Say sex is great sex. Better wear a latex. You don't want to get that I'm latex. That I think I'm latex. Lil Wayne was spitting when he said that though, chat.
Don't know if Donald or Kamala for me.
Don't know if Donald or Kamala for me. Neither of them for me. And I hate this narrative where we have to keep voting for the lesser of two evil. Tell the Democratic Party to actually give us a good candidate.
I'm still gonna squeeze academics titties, that fat bastard.
I'm still gonna squeeze academics titties, that fat bastard. We are all for dissing DJ Academic. Honestly, I can't even call him academics no more. He is Allen to me. Like, bro, what that man did to not only Chicago, but he continues to do and disrespect other black people. Like, we genuinely do need somebody to slap the shit out of him. I ain't gonna lie.
These P.O. City girls like P. Diddy, bitch, get with me.
P.O. City girls like P. Diddy. Why are we making Diddy references? For those of you that don't know, one of the City Girls members, I think her name was Carisha. P. Diddy was peeing on her. All right, first off, beat sounds good. Second off, featuring JID. Okay.
I bought some gold feet, put that on my old school Caprice. Don't get like Dominique.
Shout out Dominique Wilkins.
Who are you breaking the news? Niggas irrelevant without they bitch. I'm a motherfucking pimp, so I'm making the rules.
Niggas are relevant without their bitch. But I'm trying to see who he's talking about here. Who's known for their girl at this point? Jay-Z? Doodle garbage?
At the back with stacks of platinum plaques. You know my resume. Lil' buddy was slinging and catching plays on the east side in the letter A.
I fuck with this flow, JID.
She sent me a pic, it's a dick tea.
Those be the worst type of pics. It's like, bro, what you teasing me for? Like, I don't want to taste. I want the whole load type shit. Like, don't tease me.
Good, I'm great, I'm straight, my boy. Can't too many niggas relate, my boy. Okay, I shift shapes. I ain't shooting this shit. They was throwing shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Freddie. You can't let JID just come on here and just take control of the track. Like if a nigga come on my track rapping like this, nah, I'm not letting this slide, bro. I'm making sure you not out rapping me.
That's why it's sweet picking. These niggas sweet licks. They free chicken.
That's why it's sweet picking. These niggas sweet licks. They free chicken. I ain't gonna lie, to be known as like free chicken, free licks, like they got you saved as like food nigga, bro. Like the only other person I could think of like that is like Drake. Nobody really love you, bro. They don't love you like Kobe.
Down feel like the only nigga rap code is me. Andre 2000, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've liked it better if you said there was no one that could rap as cold as you.
You niggas pupils, all of my students, so tranquilo with scooching.
You niggas pupils, all my students. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't say something like this and then say, oh, 3 stacks in your league. Like, you feel me? You gotta say not even 3 stacks to rap as cold as me. 3 stacks is one of my students.
They should let me bet on these niggas flopping on FanDuel. Bitch,
guys, please do not go into sports betting. You will lose a lot more than you will ever gain. The house always wins, okay?
About to put these pussies in the box like that Barbie movie.
Y'all get it? Because the Barbie dolls are inside the box. But when he says box, he means casket.
And I'm a East Gary nigga, food stamps and public housing.
Ain't nobody know where Gary, Indiana is. I'm sorry, Freddie, okay? And that is Alfredo 2. First things first, I gotta say, I expect nothing less from Freddie Gibbs. Every project he puts out, I always expect it to be within like the rap album of the year category, even album of the year. Those are just the standards I hold Freddie to. He's just that great of an artist, and the album did not disappoint. I thought the production was really good. I thought Alchemist Cooked Up was just painful to say because he is unfortunately a Zionist. However, I think Freddie Gibbs did definitely complement those beats well. Not many cocaine references, unfortunately. I was looking forward to that. That's a little surprising. And that's probably something I didn't like, Freddie. We gotta get more cocaine references in these albums. Barely any features, but the features he had were amazing. Anderson .Paak, Larry June, JID, and yeah, as a whole, I just really enjoyed Freddie Gibbs' rapping. He would have like 4 or 5 different flows on one song, and it's just mind-boggling. It's just baffling to see how skilled of a technical rapper he really is. But yeah, that was Alfredo 2. Check it out.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the way I live.